Investigators are looking for a man who they say met a woman online and tricked her out of $80,000. Police in Gwinnett County told Channel 2's Barron Peterson he's wanted in several states for the same crime.
This is 35-year-old John Hill, a sharp-dressed man who Gwinnett County police say is a classic con artist.
The suspect convinced the victim that they had fallen in love instantly. And within a week of dating, he convinced her that not only are they in love, but they should get married and also purchase a home together.
Police say Hill interacted with a woman on Match.com in late March and that the two met in person that same day. Before the week was over, detectives say Hill convinced the victim he was a millionaire and talked her into giving him $80,000 in cash to buy the house and fill it with furniture. But shortly after the money was exchanged, Hill disappeared. Police say they tracked him to a home in Duluth where they encountered another woman who claimed to be his girlfriend.
And the woman said that she is in a relationship with the suspect. However, she did not know what his profession was. All she knew was that he was only home on the weekends, but during the week she didn't know exactly where he went.
And Channel 2's Barron Peterson joins us now live in Lawrenceville. Barron, police believe this man, John Hill, knows they're looking for him.
Yeah, he probably knows there's a warrant for his arrest. They figure his other girlfriend told him, so he's likely on the run.
All right, Barron Peterson live in Gwinnett County. We're going to see if our phone starts to ring in the newsroom. Thanks.
Tonight, I heard about this story right here on Instagram. That's how I found out about it before I even found this news clip. Now, before I get started, there is an update. They have found this guy, and he has been arrested, and right now he is currently in custody. Now, this story to me is kind of iffy, and you got to question, did this guy, did he really con this person, or did this person allow themselves to be conned? I'm leaning almost toward the latter, and I'm going to tell you why. If y'all didn't pay close attention or listen closely to that audio, she allowed herself to be conned. Okay, you met this person on Match.com, which is a popular online dating site. Usually, you wait a couple of days before you actually go and meet the person. They met this person who they just met online the same day that they connected. That would raise a huge flag right there. Like, how in the world do you get a connection that quick online? People don't connect that quickly or go on dates the day that they meet someone in person, or say everything like that. They don't do that. No, wait a couple days, talk on the phone, text, however. You don't go out on a date the same day that you met the person online. The second thing, and this was the biggest thing right here, this guy convinced her that he was a millionaire. And they said they were going to get married and all types of stuff. Like, first off, red flags going off. You met this person on Match.com. You went on a date with them the first day that y'all met online. Y'all talk about marriage the following week. And then talk about getting a house. Now, here's the thing. This guy presented himself as a millionaire. Why would he need $80,000 to put a down payment on a house if he's a millionaire? Now, this is the part where she played herself. She actually gave him the $80,000. That's why I say I think she conned herself. Like, this guy's probably was sitting back saying, oh, this is too easy. And they say he's done this in other states. That just means it's some lonely, desperate women in them other states too that got played. So it's like, did he really con them, or did they play themselves? I'm leaning more towards them playing themselves. I mean, it's messed up as it is, but to the ladies out there, y'all have to be smart when it comes to something like this. Like, red flags would have raised. I noticed that some of the people that go on these dating sites, for them, that's a last resort. Or maybe, they haven't been on the dating scene in a while, so they don't know what it is. Or maybe they've never been on a date, so they really are lost in the sauce when it comes to something like this. But it's common sense. She allowed this man to play her and take $80,000 of her money that she's not going to get back. Even if he goes to trial. Well, see, if he goes to trial and then they make him pay, then that's the only way she's going to get it back. She might get some of it because, with lawyer fees and whatnot, but who knows? But in my honest opinion, She allowed herself to get played. Like, huh? That's weird. Like, you don't go on a date with someone you met online the day that you connected with them online. At this point, they're still a complete stranger. Like, she must have been desperate for a date, in my honest opinion. I have to be completely real here. Like, I'm more upset with her than I am of him. Like I said, what he did was extremely messed up. Don't get me wrong. Especially since he's done this to multiple people in multiple states. And if it wasn't for the only smart thing that this woman did that the other women failed to do was actually get in contact with someone that said that was find someone that was actually living with him. Or someone who was allegedly his girlfriend. And that's how the whole thing blew over. That's the only thing that she was smart that she did. But the dumbest thing she did was give this man $80,000 of her money, of her hard-earned money, or whether it was inherited or not. That $80,000 is a lot of money. That's almost $100,000 that she gave this man for an empty promise, for some, saying that they're going to get a house and this is the down payment after you've only known this person for like a week and a day. Like, and she fell for that. That's why it was so easy for him to get over on all these women, because he knew the right things to say and he was real slick about it. So in my opinion, she conned herself, or she played herself into the con. She allowed herself to be conned by this man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, because I'm very curious to what y'all have to say about this. But like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.